Congress is back in session for the first time since raising the debt ceiling. The White House tweeted video of President Biden signing the Fiscal Responsibility Act into law this weekend, averting a U.S. default. ABC's Jay O Brien joins me now from Capitol Hill with more on that. Jay, not everyone was happy with this deal, despite it having bipartisan support. So what are you hearing from lawmakers, particularly when it comes to House Speaker Kevin McCarthy?
And before we even touch on that video, Diane, means that you and I, as we've been doing for weeks and months, never have to say the words debt ceiling again until January 2025. That is when it is raised to. But you're right, there is some consternation, I'm going to say the words debt ceiling, about that debt ceiling deal from the further right, I know, of the Republican conference. There were 71 Republicans, remember, who voted against this deal, a lot of them doing so in a demonstration to Speaker Kevin McCarthy that they don't like some of the elements of this deal that he cut with the administration. A smaller subsection of that group has said that they need to work on rebuilding trust with McCarthy. We've heard rumblings that McCarthy will hold some meetings this week to do just that. But an even smaller subsection of that 71 say they want to try to oust McCarthy from his job as a result of this. It's unclear if that would even come to fruition or if that would be successful.
Lasted about 5 seconds there, Jay, but, you know, it was a good attempt. What's next on the agenda for Congress now that they have raised the debt ceiling?
Yeah, if this was a baseball season, it would be like the World Series, and then you go right back into the regular season. There's no break. We are back into Congress's regular season. They're going to hold hearings. They're passing legislation. And a lot of it is Republicans focused on those Republican-led investigations into the administration, into the president, into his family, and also those messaging bills trying to use legislation to poke at the administration. For instance, there's a bill set to come to a vote this week targeting the administration on what Republicans say is the accusation that the administration wants to ban gas stoves. So we're very much back to regular business here on the Hill.
Meanwhile, House Republicans investigating President Biden and his family are threatening to hold FBI Director Chris Wray in contempt. What's happening there?
And this is part of that larger web of Republican-led investigations. This is James Comer, chair of the House Oversight Committee, saying that he wants a document from the FBI. Comer is going to look at that document today. That document is part of, is essentially unverified source allegations that Comer says proves some kind of a bribery scheme from when President Biden was vice president. He's going to look at it today. He wants possession of the document. The FBI says no, and that's why Comer is signaling he'll hold the director in contempt this week.
All right, Jay O Brien on Capitol Hill. Thanks, Jay.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.